If you are called to bring hope, you will walk through seasons where hope feels distant. If you are called to strengthen others, you will face moments that test your own strength. If you are called to speak life, you will battle voices that try to silence yours. If you are called to lead people forward, you will spend time wandering through places you never wanted to be. The struggle is the qualification. The struggle is the qualification. God is still working in the fire. God is still working in the fire. If you are called to reveal God's faithfulness, you will encounter situations where faith is all you have left. And honestly, many people believe the struggle means they are unqualified, when often the struggle is part of the qualification, because God rarely prepares people in comfort. The struggle is the qualification. The struggle is the qualification. God is still working in the fire. God is still working in the fire. So I will stay here, even when it hurts. I will keep saying yes, even when it bends. What looked like the ending was only the road. What broke me open made room for you. The struggle is the qualification. The struggle is the qualification. God is still working in the fire. God is still working in the fire. Because God rarely prepares people in comfort, prepares them in dependence. The refining, the waiting, the uncertainty, the stretching. None of it feels good in the moment, but none of it is wasted either. The deepest compassion comes from wounds. The strongest faith comes from testing. The greatest wisdom often comes from seasons where you had no choice but to trust God that matters. Because people do not need leaders who have memorized answers. They need people who have walked through fire and discovered that God was there. They need people who have cried, who have doubted, who have wrestled, who have been carried by grace and came out the other side, still praising Jesus. So when the weight feels heavy, do not immediately ask why this is happening. Ask what God might be building, because the burden may not be proof that you are off course. It may be evidence that God is developing the very thing He intends to use. Gold is refined by fire. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Trees grow stronger in storms. And followers of Christ are often shaped most deeply in seasons they would never choose. The crushing is painful. God is not destroying you, He is preparing you.